Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet. I have historically talked about our local representative, our local city council representative. A weekend ago, he met a group of community folk in a park. It was pretty disappointing in terms of turnout. I really feel in a population of upwards of kind of 5,000 people, the fact that you only get the same, 6, 7 people turning up at these things really indicates very strongly that it's not really a kind of functional community. And in terms of holding accountable a local representative, not so much. There's been a continued narrative associated with why there's no police in San Jose, and there's a lot of, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. This is the reason, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I mean, fundamentally no positive explanation associated with the situation that occurs. As there were 6 of us assembled, including our council member, I thought this would be an ideal opportunity to actually ask specifically what on earth has gone on associated with the police. And the story he told me was that there was a public referendum and the public decided that they wanted to reduce all the city employees' pension plans, and by doing that, they basically moved San Jose from being one of the top police employers in the state to being near the bottom of police employers in the state, and a vast quantity of police folk left, and the whole pension scheme had to be renegotiated. And unfortunately, none of this could be done properly until there was a majority election year, or like a presidential election year. And they're relying on the fact, actually, that the voters will vote in the new scheme, which from my perspective, if the voters voted out the previous scheme, last presidential election, it's pretty stupid to assume that the voters are going to vote in this new scheme this election. Of course, all the people assembled there said, well, that's ridiculous. Of course, everyone's going to vote for this thing because we haven't had any police in the past 4 years. I just thought to myself, these people just don't understand what a political process is, what the nature of elections are, and that ultimately through my life, in particular when I was in Australia, I was always told by a group of people that the electorate would move one way, and they always moved the other way. So when I saw this being enacted, particularly a group of people, I thought to myself, Tom, you're normally pretty argumentative. You're normally pretty, you're the dude rocking the boat at the back. I just thought I really can't be bothered to argue my case with these people that clearly unanimously believe that the electorate is going to vote in this new police thing, and mysteriously all will be right, and the police will come back again. I'm not holding my breath. I didn't really say too much. I thought to myself, really, this is a time where I should consider removing myself from the local political organisation, and just returning to anonymous schmuckery, where I can hold my own views accordingly. Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.